What happens when the past refuses to stay buried, and the line between justice and vengeance disappears into darkness? From the visionary director Ryan Coogler and the powerhouse that is Michael B. Jordan, Sinners promises a chilling, blood-soaked journey into 1930s Mississippi, where monsters don't just hide in shadows, they wear human faces. Hey everyone! Welcome to the Stars of the World, where we bring you the best stories and cinematic breakdowns. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. The trailer opens with a haunting overhead shot of a small town, its streets cloaked in fog, its secrets buried beneath layers of history. The year is 1932. The place? Mississippi. Prohibition is in full swing. Lawlessness and violence dance hand in hand. There is darkness among us, a sickness, and it drinks the blood of the innocent. Meet the twins. We then see Michael B. Jordan, twice. In dual roles as twin brothers, Isaiah and Elijah. One a preacher who's returned to his roots. The other a man hardened by life, walking a dangerous path. Isaiah arrives back in Mississippi, stepping out of a dusty train car, dressed in black with eyes that carry the weight of secrets. His return sparks whispers. The town remembers him, but not fondly.
Careful, boy. You're gonna bite off more than you can chew.
We cut to a chilling flashback. A barn, blood. Screams, something inhuman. And then silence. The sheriff confronts Isaiah. Where you go, trouble follows. What are you hiding, preacher? As the trailer builds, we see glimpses of pale figures in the woods, strange markings on doors, and corpses drained of blood. Isaiah begins to preach again, but his sermons aren't about salvation. They're warnings. We are not alone. Evil walks in flesh and feeds on sin. Meanwhile, Elijah is drawn into the underworld, illegal liquor, corrupt cops, and violent mobs. But when his brother's enemies come for him, he discovers a truth that shatters everything. Isaiah is no ordinary man. He's been cursed, changed, fed on by something ancient, and turned. The trailer hints at a vampire coven hiding among the townsfolk. A woman with glowing red eyes. A child who never ages. Isaiah's curse is not just a burden, it's a weapon, and he intends to use it. In a fiery confrontation, Elijah looks into his brother's eyes and says, "You're not the man I knew." Isaiah replies, "That man died, so this one could protect you." Cut to black. One final shot. Isaiah, eyes burning, fangs revealed, whispering to the camera, "Forgive me, Father, for I am the sin."
This gift can bring fame and fortune.
Will somebody take me?
Sinners is more than just a vampire horror flick. It's a Southern Gothic tragedy wrapped in blood and faith. Set during one of the darkest eras in American history, it explores themes of twin brothers on opposite paths, one lost, one seeking redemption. The role of religion when the very people preaching it are consumed by evil. African American communities in the Jim Crow South, forced to navigate not just racism, but literal monsters. Ryan Coogler uses vampire mythology not just for scares, but as a metaphor for systemic violence, generational trauma, and inner demons. Michael B. Jordan, playing both Isaiah and Elijah, Jordan brings emotional depth, intensity, and physical presence. This could be one of his most transformative roles yet. Delroy Lindo, as the enigmatic Reverend Marcus, a man who might know more than he lets on. Director, Ryan Coogler, known for Fruitvale Station, Creed, and Black Panther, Coogler blends genre with substance. Expect powerful storytelling, haunting visuals, and moments that hit hard. Score by Ludwig Göransson, with chilling strings and soulful gospel, the soundtrack will linger long after the credits roll.
One day he's gonna follow you home.
We got us a problem now.
What the hell going on?
Sinners is shaping up to be a cinematic event, a bold, bloody vision that redefines horror through a lens rarely seen in the genre. A vampire tale rooted in history, a tragedy between brothers, a reckoning between light and shadow. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, Michael B. Jordan pulled out the vampire growl live on The View. And, well, Ana Navarro? She completely lost it. He was talking about how he found his vampire voice, testing out creepy sounds like arg. And Ana? She was like, wait, do that again. So he leaned in, gave her his best growl, and boom. She practically melted into the chair, the whole panel cracked up, and Michael just smiled and shrugged like it was no big deal. Casual charm, no effort. But behind all the fun, there's something real about this movie. Michael admitted he used to hate horror movies because they actually scared him. But making Sinners? That changed everything. He said the scariest scenes were actually the funniest to film. Like, imagine being drenched in blood, hearing action, and then trying not to laugh while fake growling with fangs. Even Coogler jumped in, saying, "It's hilarious behind the scenes. It's so over the top, you have to laugh." And that's what makes Sinners stand out. It's dark, intense, and terrifying, but it's also got that fun, behind-the-scenes chaos that makes the whole thing even better. If you're hyped to see Michael B. Jordan take on twin vampire brothers, if you're into stylish horror with depth and heart, or hey, if you just want to hear that growl one more time, then don't miss Sinners when it hits theaters. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the Stars of the World, and hit that notification bell so you never miss what's hot in Hollywood. More epic breakdowns coming your way. Stay tuned.
Let's